Now, CBS 2 News brings you the top stories covering the corridor. The Federal Food and Drug Administration wants to eliminate a certain fat from your food supply.
They announced today that trans fat or partially hydrogenated oils are no longer considered safe for us. CBS 2 News reporter Mugo Digwe spoke with a corridor dietitian about why she thinks this is a great move. Mugo.
Scott and Tiffany, since 2009, the FDA required that trans fat be included on food labels, especially if there's more than half a gram per serving. Now they're going one step further, considering a possible ban on it altogether.
For Ashley Assmann, grocery shopping is a mix of healthy and kid-friendly options.
Trying to get away from those packaging and making something versus just going and opening a package.
The mother of two says she started paying attention to trans fat on food labels after noticing that her 10-year-old weighed almost 140 pounds.
It's been 20 pounds a year that he's been gaining weight. So this past year, me and the doctor got together.
They decided to ban trans fat, which is mostly found in processed and canned foods. It's a step the FDA is now considering, and some in the health industry say it's a good idea.
Trans fat poses a double whammy to our cholesterol. It increases our LDL or our bad cholesterol, and it also decreases our HDL or our good cholesterol.
According to the FDA, cutting back on trans fat in diets could prevent 20,000 heart attacks and 7,000 deaths a year. That's why they've started a 60-day review period to get input from the food industry and other experts to regulate its use.
Limit it as much as possible. So just being mindful of when you're eating these things and not including a lot of them in your diets.
Go home and cook chili.
It's a move parents like Ashley welcome.
After the 60-day period, the FDA will evaluate comments and evidence on the issue. If a ban is indeed finalized, then trans fat will be classified as food additives that cannot be used in food without approval. Mugo Digwe, CBS 2 News.
Hamburger buns, frozen dinners, pre-made cake mixes, just a sampling of foods that contain trans fat. There are a bunch more that may surprise you. We put a list on our website. Just click on the news link section on the top side of the page.